Okay, this is message to Nick and Amy on their wedding. Um, Take three. Since coming into the world, we have thought of Nick as somewhat, shall we say, selective, or I think picky would be the term that we used, which brought about his nickname, Picky Nicky. Of course, he's not been always picky about everything, and I think that Amy can attest to the idea that picking up his clothes around the condo was not one of the things that he was particularly picky about. Now, we are hoping, Amy, that you might be able to do something about this, since we utterly failed in this endeavor when he was growing up, and so this part of the job we're going to be turning over to you. Uh, but you could say that perhaps picking up stuff is the small stuff, and it was always the big stuff that Nick tended to be most picky about, like what kind of clothes he was going to wear, what kind of cars he was going to drive, and as he got older, what girls he was going to date. For example, when he was growing up, if there was a choice between 5 pair of pants that he could have that were a little bit less than his standard, or one that was his favorite, he would choose one, and he would just wear those every day until they literally fell off of him, and we would then have to get him another pair of pants. And as he got older, we saw this very same kind of approach with the girls that he dated, meaning that he would actually rather have no date at all than to go out with a girl that somehow or other didn't measure up to his picky standards. So as he went through his mid-20s and then late 20s and then now early 30s, heading into his mid-30s, we began to be, his mother and I began to worry about the idea that, maybe this kind of event wasn't going to happen for him. Of course, you may wonder why his mom is not on this videotape here. I am taping from Solutions Counseling at my office, and she usually likes to take pictures and doesn't like to be in them, and so she kind of sent this job off to me. But back again to the idea that we were prepared for the idea that perhaps Nick would not find somebody that might match up to his Nicky Picky standards. Suddenly along came Amy. And wow, immediately we could see that there was something very special about her. Something very, very special. We could see that she was just the right person for Nick. She was sweet and nice, and smart and very hardworking. And most of all, she had this spunkiness to her, and she could throw the Nicky Picky stuff right back at Nicky Picky and make him laugh. That was amazing. And so, we could see, and then, as it turned out, um, uh, Nick saw it too. Amy's compassion, her generosity for others, her wonderful, gentle spirit, and wonderful nature. Uh, and so the result is that Nicky Picky is no longer picky. Uh, he has Amy, and we feel so blessed. We look forward to watching you guys grow as your lives unfold. And in Ukrainian, we say "No Hayalita," which means "May God grant you many years."